What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Sleeping Caddy, back with the review. Today, I'm going to be doing my first impression on the Canik TTI Combat. I got this pistol, actually, because I have a competition shoot coming up. So, I don't really have any competition pistols that I can run right now. So, I did some research, and I found that for the price range, this was probably one of the better options to go with. Now, I was going to either go with the Walther PDP or this, but I decided to go with this. So, without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. So, first look at the box. You get a nice little letter here. It's really nice material. It's like embedded inside of the case. Comes with some stuff here, some paperwork. Looks like some instruction manuals. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really read this stuff. It's fun to look at. It's whatever. Like, it's cool. There's a instructor's manual. Again, I don't look at any of that stuff. I just go straight to YouTube. But however, I've been shooting firearms for quite some time now, so I mean, I just kind of figured it out. Here's the firearm itself right here. Comes a nice two-tone. I think this is black and burnt bronze is the color they're going for now. Burnt bronze. This optic is Hollow Sun. I actually got it myself, obviously aftermarket optic. It didn't come with the gun, so I bought it. It just helps better with like competition shooting because, again, we're in 2025. Who wants to shoot with iron sights, right? Actually, this is my first time actually getting an optic to shoot with a pistol. I usually run optics on my rifle, but this is the first time I'm actually going with the optic on the actual handgun itself. It's a bit of a learning curve, but that'll be a video for a different time. Off the bat, you get a nice firearm right here. For safety purposes, make sure that your firearm's clear and empty. You can see that there. It's clear and empty. Good. What can I say? Overall, gun's pretty nice. It's smooth. I've already put like about maybe 400 rounds to this thing. And based off what I can say, it shoots really, really flat and crisp. Super accurate. Again, shooting with an optic, for me personally, reticle, it's a learning curve. This is the first time I've done it. I'm usually shooting with irons, right? So the gun off the bat comes with irons, but it's optic ready. Comes with a pretty cool compensator up front here. Helps with muzzle flip and recoil. Comes with some pretty cool cutout side ports here, which is really nice. Very nice engraving on the side right here. The Canik TTI Combat right there. And this is pretty cool too. As most of you guys know, if you can zoom in on that right there, it's a gun from Turkey. This gun was from Turkey. It's a Turkey manufacturer. You got a pretty good hand grip. I got pretty big hands, so my hand fits pretty well over this. If you have smaller hands or whatever the case may be, there are other, I guess I'll pull this out. There are other attachable rear grips that you can go attach to the rear of it. Furthermore, comes with two of them, actually. I'm sorry, two of them. And to use those, you use this little tool right here. This little, it's like a little mini pistol, but actually it's a toolkit. So I'll show you inside. There's like little tools inside there you can take out and put on the top here to, like, you know, work on your gun if you want to change some stuff out, or, you know, strip it deeper than being fill strip, or disassemble it more. You have that capability to do that. It comes with two magazines, one 18-round magazine here, and then one 18+3, which is a 21-round magazine right here. I ordered some more 21-round magazines because, like, why not, right? Going back to the pistol, it's a striker firing operating firearm. Comes with ambidextrous slide locks on the side here. So there, and then on here. Dude, this trigger, I ain't gonna lie, this trigger is something else. Like, I want to say it's like maybe 3.5, maybe 4 pounds. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'll just show you. So we'll come here. Watch this. Now I'm gonna show you something. Watch this reset. Right there. I'm gonna do it again. Watch this reset. Brother, your follow-up shots will be so crisp. Like I said, the only thing that I have to work on right now is just learn how to shoot with the reticle, because that's been like a learning curve for me. But again, I'm still practicing. Anyways, trigger's really good. I cannot complain with that. I do like the designs. This burnt bronze and black is just, it looks really good to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very damn good color, because most firearms come in black or black. And then you have like something like this, right? That comes like sexy like this. This is a sexy gun. It's a sexy gun. Flared magwell. I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty cool too. A lot of people kind of don't really appreciate the kind of extended magazine release right here. Because you know what? On Glocks or some pistols I shot, like the magazine release button like kind of in there, so you got to really press hard. But this one's like right there. Like, I can give you a demonstration. I just, you know, let's say I'm shooting, I could just, it's real quick to dump it. Like, it's effortless. I just put my thumb down too. But I also got big hands as well. So, I mean, when you're doing a combat shoot, you're trying to reload. You're not trying to just keep press. You just dump the thing, put a new one in, and go back to work. You know what I mean? So I think that's pretty cool. I think it's sexy. It's cool as hell. I'm gonna do another review on it as far as like on the range. Show you guys some content where I'm, shooting it live to kind of give you guys like a view of, how it performs. So yeah, I'm not claiming to be the most accurate shooter in the world or the best shooter in the world, but I shoot pretty decently. I think I shoot decent enough to give you guys some good content. Anyways, there's a second layer to this box. Come on in. All right. So when you lift this part up, it comes with some other stuff. It comes with a cleaning brush here, another kind of tool. And this tool right here, this tool is actually utilized to, here, hold on. So if you want to come in, this tool right here is actually utilized to remove the compensator right here. So what you do is you disassemble the gun or field strip it, take out the recoil spring, and then you'd press this in right here. You turn it clockwise or counterclockwise and just slide it off. And it comes right off. I mean, I could do another video to field strip it later, but this is not what this video is for. This is just the first impression. Funny story, I kind of dropped it when I was shooting it, so it's got a little battle scar on it. I was pissed. But either way, it's a good gun still. I still love it. So it comes with that thing. This is like the base plate that they used. I'm sorry, this is the this is a part of the slide right here. So you take this off to put the optic on it. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Anyways, comes with the holster too. Looks like a mag loader. I don't know. I don't use these either. I'm just a man. I just press it in. My thumbs usually start at the end of a range day, but I don't care. So I'm not gonna get much use out of this either. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It comes with the challenge coin. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with this, but I think it's just cool. Like, I don't see Glock putting this in their stuff, but whatever. But I think it's a good touch. Like, from the message to the coin, I think it's a cool touch. Comes with a it's like a trigger lock. Yeah, no. I'm gonna be honest. I don't use this stuff. No. Now this is useful though. Like if you go to like one of those ranges that like run your firearm safe. Make sure you have a flag in the feed ramp. Okay, you can put that there, I guess, but I use a chamber flag. It's like a zip tie. It's a colorful zip tie. Throw it in there. It's just hit. It's unloaded. Whatever. But this is cool too. This comes with another recoil spring. So a lot of people have said that when I did my review on this myself, a lot of people have stated that this gun does not take light loads properly. That pause. But lighter grain bullets. So I usually shoot with like 115 grain, right? Which is like a standard, like if you're just target shooting. But I've learned that, maybe it's just like the break-in period, but I had a couple of stovepipes or double feeds or like a failure to cycle on it. So maybe it's because the low is light. Or also too, your hand grip placement. If your hand grip placement isn't good on this gun when you're cycling it, man, you're definitely gonna get a couple of jams, which I experienced myself, which I'm pretty sure you'll see in a video in the future. However, I've shot with 147 grain, even like a 160 something grain, and it cycled just fine. It was a little bit heavier, but it was cycling perfectly. So I'm gonna try a couple of different grains out. I think 115 I'm gonna kind of shy away from that. It still works. I could throw this spring in there and it could probably function just fine, but I'm just gonna keep the spring that's in there right now. I don't really care. I can just buy a heavier bullet. I don't really care. So I'm gonna do that. So it's my competition shooting gun, but that's basically it. Price range is about like, see, my gun dealer and your gun dealer, two different kind of people. So I get deals on things. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying. So I heard this gun goes for about like maybe 900 to 1,000. I got mine for like 99 with taxes. Probably came out to like 1,000 some change. But I bought this too. So the whole thing together with the optic and the gun came out to like 14, right? And that's with everything, So overall, I can't complain. I like the gun. I think for the price range, it's something good to get into if you want to do some competition shooting. However, I am not a competition shooter whatsoever. But to my understanding, when they created this firearm, or when Taron Butler collaborated with Canik, he wanted to make an affordable pistol for competition shooters. And I will say this, if you're looking for a firearm to get into competition shooting with, I think this would be a safe bet. A lot of guys, they'll go with Staccato, right? I get it. Staccato's a great firearm. It's just pretty pricey, pretty pricey. People go for CZ2, the Shadow, great firearm. Hey, not knocking them. But for the price range and for the pure sexiness of this thing, I mean, brother, you can't beat it. And if you want to get some extra mags, I can send you a link. I use Mag Warehouse. I mean, if you live in a free state, you have no issues. But if you live in like in a blue state, then you're gonna have a little bit of issues. But yeah, I'm sure you can figure that one out yourself. Overall, if I had to rate this pistol out of 10, I'm gonna give it a solid 9, man. I mean, the trigger pull, the trigger break, the accuracy, and just the pure just beauty of it. Like, it's just a beautiful pistol. And it comes, like I said, the unboxing, gorgeous. Like, I've never had a box with all this stuff in it. Like, usually you get a freaking firearm, it just comes with a gun, 2 mags, a brush, a lock, and that's this. This thing comes with a whole freaking, look at this. The presentation is just, I like it. I think it's cool, honestly. I really think it's cool. Overall, yeah, good job for the guys over there at TTI Turn Tactical. Good stuff, man. I mean, you guys made a great pistol. I mean, I'm gonna keep shooting this thing till the wheels fall off. But yeah, I'm very happy with this firearm. Final opinion, good gun. Very nice flat face breaking trigger. Very sporty trigger. I can't complain. I really have no complaints about this gun. I mean, if anything, I'd say maybe it's got a little more muzzle flip than I like, but other than that, it shoots pretty flat. I'll do a review for you guys while I'm actually shooting it on the range. So you can kind of see my results in live time. I'll get that content for you guys. Overall, though, man, if I could have 2, I would buy them. If I could have 2, I would buy them. It's dual shooting. Just kidding. Anyways, no. I can honestly say this is a pretty good pistol. Not gonna lie. I like the flat facing trigger. It has a nice crisp break on it. You can't get you can get better than that. But for the price range, out of the box, I don't really know if you can beat this. This is just my opinion, though. I'm gonna throw some clips in this video of me shooting from like a week ago. I put about a good 400 rounds through it, so you can kind of see like some of the some of the live range content. However, I will be doing some more review on this firearm. I'll probably do it in a couple of weeks here. I got a busy schedule, so I'll take it back up to the range again, put some more rounds through it. I'll put like a heavier bullet load in there, a heavier bullet grain to see if it cycles a little bit better, which I have. So I'm just gonna start throwing like maybe 124 grain or maybe 147, a little bit higher grain in it, to kind of just help with like recoil management. Because like I said, those lighter loads, man, they sometimes the gun doesn't cycle properly if your hand grip isn't proper. But yeah. So go ahead and look at those clips. Let me know what you guys think. Bring it up just a little bit. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Even if you hated it, just say, hey, you know what? Not really feeling it, bro. But either way, comment section, I leave it on. Say what you got to say. Like I said, I'm just reamping my my platform here. Give you guys some content. If you like, if you hate it, hey, just leave a comment, man. That's what it's there for. My heart don't pump Kool-Aid. Okay? I can take it all, good and bad, So anyways, guys, that is all for today. It's your boy Sleeping Coyote. I'll be back with another review in the future. Thanks for watching.